What's going on today? Welcome back for another video. What's up, players? I'm just messing with you. It's your boy D, though. Trying to remind you here that I'm wearing the shades because I'm trying to remind you to stay cool, calm, and collected, right? So it's all about. Today we're gonna go over some information, and I want to remind you that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, right? So don't take it as that. I'm gonna talk about some things that I want to, remind you of, that the short sellers and the hedge funds and the big dogs, whoever we're against, right, in this fight, in this war, are actually watching us, and I have proof of that, right? I'm gonna show you a little video that I found. And then, yeah, we're going to go over the wacky action that AMC went through today, right? It went up 6.37% for the day. All right, that's all right. That's good. But I'm not just going to jump for joy and be like, oh, yeah, this is it right now. We're just going to stay cool, calm, and collected. All right, cool. So let's get into the information right now. And to all the new subscribers, thank you guys. I appreciate you. I saw that big jump, when I put out that video about the options. Yeah, so I just wanted to bring that information to you guys so that you stay up to date. And that's what we do here, right? We just stay up to date with the current information, and then we make our moves, right? Or we decide what we got to do with our, investments, all right? But everybody needs to make their own choices when it comes to this, all right? So remember that. So let's go on to the information. Let's go down here. Cool. So what I want to remind you of is that there is still a lot of open short positions on AMC, right? And that's why I fully believe that the squeeze will happen, because I pay attention to this. And even though it's not the real data, it's just a guide, and it's, we know about the problems that are with, with the situation, and like how much information we actually get or whatever. But just want to point out that the big dogs that we're playing against, right? Susquehanna right here, they still have, 12 million shares as far as like puts. There's a new short position that just opened here on the 1st. You see, there's all these shorts. And yeah, I want to remind you, JP Morgan's in here. You got Goldman Sachs, and of course Jane Street, all these big hedge funds. These are like big time money people, right? And then of course Citadel somewhere right here, right? So Citadel's right there. Now I'm gonna play this little clip for you guys. So I want to remind you, like, to stay focused, like take your emotions out of this, because that is what they're studying. That's literally what their algorithm is. That's literally like what they look at, right? At like sentiment, like how crazy they know that we get happy, right, when it goes green. Okay, so check this video out.
There's actually an incredible amount of learning and transference of insights across those activities. Insights in terms of risk management, in terms of how does one manage their transaction costs in trying to get into and out of portfolios. And of particular note, our fundamental research effort is just a never-ending set of opportunities for us to really think deeply about the alphas that we use in our quantitative strategies. So the judgment of humans, and you can think about this.
See, they're judging us.
Quant strategist, and you're looking at very good visualization tools. The ability for the human mind to wrap itself around a problem is still the ultimate solution in the world. It's far better than AI, machine learning. It's far better than our best mathematical techniques. And when we have that large fundamental business, we have just enormous number of insights in terms of how the world works. So at the core of our business is our fundamental business, but supporting that, the deep quantitative know-how we have is really powerful in terms of constructing better risk managed portfolios, superior risk management, great return attribution, and trying to understand some of the behavioral biases that humans have. So where do humans tend to
studying our behavior
make mistakes because of our own innate risk aversion and other dynamics that come into play? It's really...
See, that's all I'm going to play from that clip, guys. I just want to point out, right, what did he say? He's paying attention to our behavior, right? Like, that is our emotions, right? So take your emotions out of it when it comes to AMC, guys, and you'll be all right. You have to understand that one day they have to cover. We don't know when, but when they do, that's what's going to cause the price to skyrocket, right? And this day-to-day stuff, it's whatever, right? This is the 2-minute chart. Let's go take a look. We had a low volume. What I do like is that the volume came in to match this, right? So you see it pumped up. Well, this is where it ended, right at the end of the day. This is just after hours. Right now it's down a little bit, but you saw this huge pump right at the end. And it's good to see. Better than the red day, right? But what I am paying attention to is going to be on the daily, right? I like to zoom out. So I want to see it break back above this triangle, guys. If it does, I believe that we're going to start making some moves back up to, 20s, 30s, lower 30s, at least to come test this, right? 34, 35 area again. But we need to get past the EMAs. So you're 50, the 100, and 200. So, remember Friday is closed, though the markets are closed, guys. So we just have one more day, which is right tomorrow, as far as like trading hours. The SPY, I believe, kind of helped us here a little bit, right? The SPY went up all day. So that moves with the market, right? AMC moves with the market right now, basically. So you saw it pump up. Same thing, the SPY had a little pump at the end of the day. And then last thing I'm gonna talk about here is just gonna be the options chain, because they were trying to keep it under 18, and what I'm looking for, right, same as on the chart here, it's about the $20 level, guys. If we can break $20 tomorrow, I'm not saying that we will. I'm not saying buy or nothing. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is what I'm paying attention to, right? So the options chain right here, where you went over 18, you had 10,000 right there that are in the money as of right now. But we have to see what happens tomorrow. Of course, at 20, you got 27,000 open interest right now. So that's the first, goal of the day for tomorrow. Hopefully we can get above 20. I think we can start to see a little push, maybe to 22, 23 at least. Depends on the volume too, all right? So we want to see high volume tomorrow, because if not, this could just be a fake out, guys. And again, they're just, playing with our emotions. They're just paying attention to our behaviors, and they know that how we are frustrated, right? They're also watching the stock tweets and the YouTube videos, and everybody as a community, right? They started doing that a while ago. So just always have to remember that, so you stay focused and you don't lose sight of why you got in the play, which is a short squeeze play, which it doesn't matter on the amount of time right now, right? Because there's still obviously a lot of shares out there that need to be paid back, right? Because they're on loan. And the Ortex data, right? We've been at a utilization now for freaking over a month now, I think. Trying to get back to OBS site so we could close it out. So yeah, to all my apes out there, right? Just stay focused, stay cool, calm, collected, guys. We got this, no need to stress, because we're still holding. We've already, proven that we're not leaving until we get what we came for. All right. So catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.